Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 43 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 3. Alright, so before we go to the Smouldering Lake, which is where we're going next, we're going to want to purchase something from Cornix. And that is the pyromancy known as Flash Sweat, which I've already done. So, good for me. Let's see, I have done that, but I have not equipped it yet. Now, hopefully I can, because I don't remember if there's any requirements. I don't think there is. Attune spell, pick one, and then go Flash Sweat. Okay, great. So it doesn't, it takes one attunement slot, which you have automatically as a knight. It costs 93 FP. The hell? How much do I have? 93. It doesn't cost 93, no way. It costs 20. I was reading that wrong. It costs 20. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go to I forgot what it's called. Go to Catacombs of Carthus and then Abandoned Tomb, and then we can reach Smouldering Lake. That's where we're going to go next. Okay, so Smouldering Lake. You might remember this area from earlier. It was where we took a brief detour to go fight Horus, so that we could do the Anri side quest, and also so that we could what was the other thing? So that we could get the ending, because we need to do the Anri side quest to get the ending that we want. But that's all done. Now the problem with this place is that it is a little bit difficult. It's actually, the reason I left it this long is because it is hard. So what I'm gonna do, and this really sucks, but I'm gonna try and do this as best as I can. The first thing you want to do is you want to get these arrows that are firing at you. You can just see it. There's one, there's two, and there's three. If you run over here to this place right here, you can sort of just see it in the background there. It's a little bit masqueraded. Oh, missed that one. Okay, it's fine. And if you get right near this wall, you can actually break it open, which I've done. There we go. When you break it open, you come here and you retrieve the speckled stone plate ring, which it's a ring, so we need it for the platinum. So make sure you do that. Now, another thing is that one of my subscribers, Mr. Chris the Stampeder, shout out to you, bro, has informed me that somewhere there is a secret area that the arrow can hit in order to smash open an area in the ground and find a secret boss. Now, I have not found this before. I basically tried to get rid of these arrow... Oh my god, it worked. Holy crap. Oh, wait a minute. I know where this is. Oh, okay, it just creates a massive shortcut. Yeah, I know where this is now. I kind of wish I hadn't jumped down. Okay, so this is just a dead end. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Okay, so if you kill this, I know where I am. If you kill that crystal lizard, you'll get a chaos gem. What I'm gonna do actually, yeah, I'm gonna play this a little bit differently. I'm gonna go to the bonfire last rested at with the coiled sword fragment, because I wanted to learn what that was that he was referring to. Hopefully there's not a second one, if there's or technically a third one, because that's the second breakable thing. The reason I want to go back to start this again is, well, first of all, I used an Estus flask. That's not too big a deal, we have so many. But the next thing is, before we collect all these items like scattered across this area, in fact I just want to have a quick look. So it was over there. You know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a quick search of this area. So I'm just going to run around. It looks like that's the only area that I can break. It's the only area that makes sense. So I went in there before. Basically what I'm going to do is look for like a rocky a rocky area, and if I find another one, that'll break. It might even break now. Oh, just missed it. That'll break, but it's nothing. It's just a wall. So there's that. There's a whole bunch of crabs here. Yeah, okay, there's nothing. There's another wall over there. That's not going to make a difference. Okay. Huh, that's interesting. This one stayed open, but this one didn't. How very odd. Roll and roll. Okay, if we run over here, this is where things get a little tricky. If we run over here, there's this massive, massive worm thing. It just goes on and on for ages and ages and ages. And if we, oh, that was good timing. Ah, missed. He's gonna start firing like at us and everything like that. Just attack him as best you can. Don't worry about getting hit too much. Obviously those arrows don't do as much damage now. Once he goes away and comes back, try and stand right behind him so that the arrow can hit him. A bit off that time. Man, this is loud. It shouldn't be that loud for you guys, but it is loud for me. 1, 2, 3. He will get hit eventually. Probably now, actually. Can't see his health, but there we go, he died. 1, 2, 3. And if you kill him, you get 1 undead bone shard and, was that lightning stake? I didn't even read it properly. Anyway, let's just get up here. Don't worry about this this boss fight just yet. Where's the hang on a sec. Use that as a little bit of defense. What was I looking for? Lightning stake. Yeah, okay, lightning stake. Cool. This is a boss. Okay, that's what I was looking for. And yeah, that's the one. Okay, cool. So we'll deal with that boss a little bit later. Right now, the most important thing to do is stop the arrow from firing. We've basically done everything that we can do with it. And so it's now really important to just get it out of the way. What? This one I don't know about. Huh? Yes, I'm gonna summon him. And light the bonfire. Can I rest at it? Quick, quick. Nice, alright. I'm gonna summon Nightslayer Sorek here. I don't think this affects anything. Is he gonna come and help me? Cool. I don't think this affects anything platinum wise. I've never seen him being summoned there. I'm gonna use him to help me defeat some of these enemies. Because these guys are pretty hard. Try and follow my path as best as possible, because I've played this area before, obviously, and I think I got a decent strategy to defeating this area. Man, 300 damage. These guys drop a ton of Titanite shards. Let's go down or across. Let's go across. This next bit here, you'll see a whole bunch of enemies. It's going to be. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just try and like rush in, do as much damage as you can, keep swinging, keep swinging. With Soreg here, it's going to make life easier. There we go. I just absolutely, utterly destroyed them because I just kept swinging. Ooh, Grew Rot Shield. Titanite Shard, Titanite Shard, Titanite Shard. They drop 1,000,000 of them, so that's good. We're close to the area where I dropped down to just before. Okay, before we continue, what was it that I picked up? The Grew Rot Shield, we can look at that. But there was something else. Alright, there's the Grew Rot Shield. A rotting makeshift shield scavenged by the forest-dwelling Grews. Barely effective as shield, however, its rotten state has made it poisonous and resistant to other poisons as well. Okay, and it offers you Shield Bash as a skill. Oh my god, what was I going to do? There's definitely something I was going to do. I'll figure it out soon. Okay, see this this flame thing? If you use R2, you can swing and attack it to reach it. And now this is gonna suck, but luckily I've got Nightslayer Soreg. Yeah, oh wow, they're firing a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just kill them as quickly as possible. This is very risky, but I got fairly lucky. Jeez, I can't remember what I was gonna say. That's really annoying. It's one of the few times I've actually forgotten. Okay. I wonder... Now, these guys are the same sort of style of... where is it? Here. These guys are the same style in terms of, like... Yeah, okay. Fire does absolutely nothing on these guys. Let's try some other stuff. Let's try the deep battle axe that we got from way long ago. Okay. 42 damage. What about my own heavy dark sword? Should do more. Yeah, alright. Heavy dark sword's okay against these guys. There we go. And having Storig here is pretty helpful as well. Okay, well, I don't know what I was going to say before, but what I will do is I'll... I think he's trying to kill that guy. He hasn't dropped on him yet. Haha, I got him. Okay, pick up... Here's your final undead bone shard. That's so weird. I've got both of them, but I don't remember the undead bone shard dropping off that big snake boss. I remember having to pick it up. It must be the Estus shard I'm thinking of. In fact, yeah, I think it is. Anything? Okay, so we're actually going to meet the other Tsorig very soon. If you remember way back, let me have a look here. Okay, don't run here because there's a giant hole. That item over there is really important, so we're going to go get it. Yeah, if you remember way long ago, there was Tsorig that we fought just before High Lord Volnir in the catacombs. It was actually in this section of the game, but because we didn't come here, it seems like ages ago. Like didn't come here straight after, it seems like ages ago. When I defeated him, I got the Night Slayer ring and that gesture. I think it's not by my sword, it's my thanks. I think it is. I can't remember which one it was. Anyway, we can fight Tsorig here again. Yeah, let's go this way. There's a hidden wall here. We can fight Tsorig again if you missed that the first time. And here he won't, it's not like I don't think it's a spawn in, I think it's an actual, like an enemy that just is there until you kill him. Alright, so there we got the Quelana Pyromancy Tome. And that is this one here. Quelana, I believe, was one of the bosses in Dark Souls 1, I think. I can't remember the name of her. It might have been Izalith, because it says there to do with that. A pyromancy tome of Quelana containing her unique spells. These pyromancies can only be taught by a female master. Yeah, that's right. Give to a female pyromancy master to learn Quelana's pyromancies. Quelana, the sole surviving witch of Izalith, once accepted a human pupil, but after the pupil moved on, she never took another. So it can only be taught by a female master. So the female master in this case can't be Cornix because he's male. It's actually Carla, so she can help us with that. Which one should I use for this? This is where things get a little tricky. Let's take that one off. Put your flame stone plate ring on. By the way, what I'm about to do, I don't know if this works. I don't know why it feels to me like it doesn't work, but I'm just going to do it for the sake of doing it. I'm also going to do Incra. No. Fire clutching. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. And now we're going to use our flash sweat to get through this area. Oh, right. Do I have the pyromancy flame? I feel like I didn't buy it. Oh, yes, I bought it. Good. Alright, so use your pyromancy flame. So there's 1, 2, and I think there's a third item here. So here we go. Pyromancy, that's flash sweat, and run like hell. Toxic mist. Take a sip. Roll, roll, roll. Grab it. White hair talisman. Take a sip. Take a second sip. Roll, roll, roll. Don't worry. Roll, roll, roll. Take another sip. Roll, 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 roll. Okay, so for whatever reason, flash sweat doesn't really work that effectively there. Like, you'll notice just how much damage I was taking, and I still don't know how to fix that. Maybe someone will know in the comments. I have like zero idea as to why that doesn't work properly. But the only thing that I do know is that there are those 2 items there, and then you never have to go back there again. Yes, there are those little like slime enemies, but honestly, as much as I care about like killing everything in this game, I don't care about killing those guys. It's just not worth it. You can see how many Estus flasks I used just to get through that area. What is good though is that you'll see the effects of the flash sweat come into play very, very soon, because we're actually going to use it again, and it will work in that area for whatever reason. So I don't know, I feel like they programmed that not correctly, or I mean I might be doing something wrong. Maybe that lava is more damaging than there we go. More damaging than the lava that we're going to encounter next, but to me that seems weird. Okay, so attack this wall here to reveal this hidden area. Attack this one to jump down here. Collect this item, which is an Aetherlith staff, and then land on this guy, and kill this guy, and then kill this guy. Now you're pretty safe, which is good. I love that shortcut because using it makes this area so much easier. 1, 2. Wow, it's going up fast. 1, no. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, come on. There we go. Get this Titanite scale. Alright, we're pretty safe here. Yeah, you can kill this guy. There's nothing else here. This is just the other way to get down, so I'll just show you. Run up here. Go left. Go left. Go through that hidden wall. Go through that hidden wall. Oh, that was dumb. That's alright. And there we go, Estus Flask. Alright, we're nearly at the, I think there's one more side area here. Yeah, okay, so go down here first, and this is where we're going to fight Night Slayer Tsaring. So he's, I think that was his weapon there. No? Okay. Oh, maybe, yeah, he's running like crazy. Look at him. Okay, just do that. Remember, walk forward with this one. Oh, missed. Roll. Let him use his attacks against you. Sometimes when he's blocking like that... Ooh, he shouldn't have got me there. Take a sip. Oh, very good. Good backdash. I tried it as well, it didn't work. Come on. Yes. Okay, this time I'll get him. Walk forward, wait, now. He's gone. Cool. And you get the Fume Ultra Great Sword and the Black Iron Great Shield. Now, this Fume Ultra Great Sword, I believe it's called FUGS for short, Fume Ultra Great Sword. This thing is, yeah, obnoxious is probably the word. It has insane damage, it requires an insane amount of strength. Look at that, 50 strength, and that's not even upgraded at all. So it's a crazy good sword, like in terms of damage. In fact, if you want, you could probably use that to farm later on, especially the night enemies, because I saw someone, like a video once of this guy doing it, and he did really well. Alright, here, look how much, see, I take nothing, but as soon as I stop going forward and I position myself this way, I start taking damage, and the shield does nothing. It's really, really weird. I don't understand that. Okay, whoops, what did I take off? Nothing. Alright, so that's that. Now we're going to continue up. I'm almost out of Estus, which is really frustrating. Let's see, I think there's only this guy, and then there are a few skeleton dudes, but maybe I can get through it. Oh well, if I can't, I can't. I'm gonna try it. You guys will probably have to do this, whoa. Oh no, don't kick him off. Yep, and now he's gonna die. If he drops something, I'm going to be real annoyed, and I think he will. No? Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Doesn't look like he dropped anything. Alright, awesome. I didn't have to use my my Estus flask. Okay, so we're almost at the, what's it called? At that arrow device. And then we can take advantage of having having it turned off. Very much. Alright, so now this one's a little bit this one's the remainder of this area is pretty simple. Just climb up here, and then where is it? I think we have to climb up one more time. This is something interesting. So you've got two ladders, right? Why not? There's an item there which we're going to get. Why not have the same ladder all the way up to the top? I think there's two reasons for that. Number one, it's the extreme attention to detail that the developers have put into this game, because I feel like if you had the same ladder without that little walk forward, the geography of the area wouldn't work out, though it would be almost impossible to tell that, like for any normal player to be able to tell that. What was the one I picked up? I think it was this one here, Dragon Rider Bow. But I think that's why that's there. And the second reason is to get that item, probably. Interesting. Okay, Longbow, the Dragon Riders who serve the Old King of Want. Remember Old King of Want? The Dragon Riders were the Old King's royal guard, and great strength was demanded of them. Merely drawing this bow calls for inhuman strength. The worthy few who can master this bow, however, use it to devastating effect. Puncture. Pull the arrow even further back for a more powerful shot that can also pierce shields. Alright, the reason I say remember the want is because we're about to find a shield eventually that is amazingly good. Yeah, I knew that was going to hit me. And roll. Okay, cool. I'm just going to skip most of these, most of this area. 2 homeward bones if you need it. I'm going to basically run directly to the arrow firing device. And try and avoid... Oh, these skeletons don't start rolling at me. These ones I don't mind. I don't think I'm going to be able to skip past them, but let's have a look. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, these ones... Oh, no. Alright, I'm not fighting both of you at the same time. I know I'm low on health, but... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2... Got him. Okay, so he takes 4 hits, pretty much. Oh, yellow big. Oh, but... Damn it, I keep thinking that there's something there. Yes, perfect. Alright, same thing. Walk forward, now, and smash. There we go. See, it's still a really good double R2 combo. You just have to hold it first, and then press R2 immediately after to get that second hit in. Alright, now, when I first got here, I thought, oh, who am I going to have to fight to stop this device? Turns out this device is actually automated. There's just a little lever here. So if you push the lever from this side, it'll stop the cogs spinning and it'll stop the arrow device from firing. Remember that if you haven't collected that ring, the speckled stone plate ring in that area at the bottom there, turning it off is not the best idea in the world because you need to collect that for the platinum. But if you do accidentally turn it off, it's fine. Just come back up here and turn it on again in order to get that. Alright, we're almost out of time, but I'm going to kill the remainder of these skeletons and stuff. In fact, let's go flask. 1, 2. 1, 2. Awesome damage. Awesome, awesome, awesome damage. Everything is going so well now. I'm so happy about this. Like, I have died maybe like 10 or 11 times, which I think is okay. And a few of them were that stupid area with the tower where I can't get the stupid set. Which I should still look up properly now and again and try and figure that out. But it's annoying. I will get that eventually, but yeah, it's just frustrating. If you got it, congratulations, because I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Alright, so I think that's it. I think we've cleared everything out. In order to get back down, you can actually drop down on that side. You probably can't see it too clearly from here. I'll go back there in a sec. What's that? Oh, that must be where I came from. Yeah, you can drop down on that side. I'm just going to search this area for any more things that I don't know why they put 2 homeward bones here. I guess just in case you ran out and maybe didn't have the coiled sword fragment. Yeah, that's probably the case because you can come to this area pretty early on. I just felt like this area was much more difficult than it was worth doing at the time. Let me just make sure there's nothing here. So this can be destroyed by the arrow as well. That one down there can be destroyed by the arrow, but they don't have anything. So yeah, don't worry about it too much. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll quickly show you. I don't want to die, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back. Let me put, let's get rid of that for now and put the silver cat ring on. I have no idea where I'm going. Put the silver cat ring on. Okay, run. And then in the next episode, what we'll do is we'll collect the remainder of the items in the Smouldering Lake. We will collect the remainder of the items in the other area, because there's still one, like, sort of, you know how I broke the floor and fell down into that section where the crystal lizard is? There's still that area to complete. It's not long, but it's tricky, so we'll have to do that, and then we'll fight the boss. And then once we've done all that, we have one final area to go, and then we're good for farming before we finish the game. Okay, so yeah, have the silver cat ring when you're dropping down, especially that first one. This one I don't think does any damage to you. That one might. That one might. That one might. Yeah, it's hard to say. And watch out for the crabs, like, they actually hurt quite a lot. They smash their claws down and it's a big deal. Alright, so I guess I'm just going to run back here. I could have used the coiled sword fragment, but I wanted to show you the area, try and get you guys to understand the layout of this area. And I think I did that effectively. What was the one I was using? This one. Okay, alright, so I think I'm going to stop there. Like I said, we'll do all that stuff next time. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 43 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 3. My name is Osmo456, and I'll see you next time.